Hello everyone. I will be talking about a diet which I am going to be implementing very soon. I don't know which accent I'm doing. It could be misconstrued as Indian or French or Italian. I really don't think it's German or maybe a bit of Russian, but I think I'm going to do an accent to make something like this a little bit more weird. I'm implementing a new diet regime called the South Beach diet. Yes, the South Beach diet, which is written by a cardiologist, so hopefully he knows what he's talking about. I started the diet today. I follow rules today, strict rules, very strict. I will weigh myself tomorrow. I go to gym. I will be going to gym twice a week. I do heavy weight lifting, yeah, like strong, very strong. And the book does not recommend, well, the book does not require exercise in order for the program to be successful, because the inner nutted shell, the idea of the South Beach program is to achieve insulin levels that are low, and not too low because that could be problematic, but low and consistent, therefore to promote fat burning in the body and to increase fat burning metabolism, and for energy used to come from a body fat, in so to speak. There are three phases of the program. Phase 1, 2 weeks, very strict regime. You eat no fruits because fruits contain sugar. Idea of first 2 weeks of phase 1 is to eliminate all sugar and most carbohydrates. Main source of carbohydrates will be vegetables and salads. Salads are vegetables, so this sounded really stupid. Excuse me, I'm choking on air. The main source of calorie in phase 1, 2 weeks, will be fats and proteins. The reason why fats are encouraged in this program is because they slow down the digestive process, therefore releasing sugar levels into the bloodstream very slowly, and in doing that it lowers insulin levels. So it makes sense to me. There are a few important things to keep in mind in these 2 weeks, phase 1, and they are to remain very well hydrated. Lots of water, drink lots of water, because depriving the body of carbohydrates creates the state where you have no water. I'm not a dietitian, so I really don't understand the concepts very fully, but I know that eliminating nearly all carbohydrates creates ketosis. Apparently that's what it's called, which you just have no water and the body just goes spastic, and it could make you very sick. So eat lots of salads and water. Stage 2, you start to introduce some more complex carbohydrates, which are mainly in the forms of whole meat bread, but you know the one I mean, the whole breads and whole rices and whole pastas. I like pastas. Lasagna, very nice. I like it. You will also introduce fruits in phase 2, which, how many weeks? Depends on how much weight you want to lose. In phase 1, 2 weeks, you lose roughly 8 to 13 pounds, which to most people means, I don't know what it means. The pounds is just the superior level of this measurement unit is kilograms, and that equates to roughly, excuse Americans and British, means about 4 to 6 kilos in phase 1, 2 weeks. I want to lose, I weigh about 115 kilos, some muscle mass, like I am a little bit tubby, like mainly stomach area, but I have some muscles that weigh quite a bit. So 100 kilos for me, 192 centimeters, or in the inferior level of measurement, about 6'2" or 3 or 1, I don't know, it's the silly feet. So 192 centimeters. I should theoretically, by some stupid level of comparison, weigh 92 kilos, which is 192 centimeters minus 100 give you 92 kilos. But that is very rough. I'm an ectomorph. I have big body frame. So therefore 100 kilos for me, lots of muscle mass. Optimum. That would be ripped. That would equate to roughly about 15% body fat. I will leave it there. I will make another video in about, at the end of phase 1, 2 weeks. End of 2 weeks, phase 1. I will make a second video for the beginning of phase 2, and I will say how much weight I lost. Hopefully it will be roughly between the guesstimate given by the book, which is roughly 4 to 6 kilos. Hopefully that won't be water weight. I'm hoping to see some reduction in double chinned apparatus here and the abdominal love handler regions. I will leave it there. I hope this did not look too much like Blair Witch Project, because I am in a house, not in the freaking woods somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, which would be very uncomfortable. I don't like bugs. They are menace insects that just creep me out. I will be doing second video also for phase 2, week 2 at the end of phase 1, from house, not outside, maybe out, maybe in the garden, I don't know. Anyway, good night. I hope you enjoy. See you soon. Good night. Sleep well. 2 weeks.